said, Preston, I'm gonna go to the top. He said, no, you're not ready, you're not ready. So he took me to the beginner trail. And as soon as I get off the lift, go back to exactly what I saw on television. I just got into that eggshell position, and I just came straight down the mountain, just falling, just wide open. And he came down behind me, and I didn't know how to stop. So the only thing I knew to do was just, like a baseball style, I just slid into the ground like baseball. I thought that's what you're supposed to do. He said, no, you can't do that, Mike. You can't do that. You're going to make me look bad out here. Because we're the only two black people on the mountain. And I'm looking real horrible. He's looking like he's a racer. He got this tight on with the stripes on the side. He looks like he's in the Olympics. Like he's in the Olympics. And I'm looking like I don't supposed to be there at all. But I did have the enthusiasm. I wanted it so bad. I wanted to ski like him so bad. So by the end of the day, my skills had got a little better. I was a little more poised coming through the bottom. I was not knocking people down when I got back in the line. And I begged him to the person, I want to go to the top. Please, man, please take me to the top. So I had a friend of mine. He said, all right, come on, y'all want to go to the top? I'm going to take you to the top. So me and my boy, we sit in the chairlift. And I'm noticing that the incline is a lot steeper than what we had been previously on. I looked at my boy and said, yo,
doing a black diamond.
This ain't the same what we was on before. The lift was going up like this. This is gonna be, and Preston just, he ain't saying nothing, he just looking at us. So when we get off, he said, all right, y'all want to get up here. Y'all in there. There it is. Go on down. Who's first? So I looked at my boy and said, man, you go first. He gets out there. He skis off from here to that table. And he's down. And he slides all the way out to the parking lot. I'm laughing
To the
so
parking
hard,
lot.
I can hardly see. I'm just crying laughing. Preston said, oh, what are you laughing? You next. I said, I ain't gonna do that, Preston. I'm good. As soon as I get there, I take my position, I take off, I get to that table. And I slide to the parking lot. And I just didn't think I was going to stop sliding. This is horrible. Preston came up behind us. What I tell you, boy? I told you wasn't ready for this. All right, Preston, all right. So, but from that point on, I was so inspired that I was going to get that skiing down. I kept going back. I mean, me and my boy, we would just kept going back. I would buy magazines, I would look at ski articles, and I eventually became a pretty good skier. And I said, yeah, Preston, now I'm ready to go back, so let's go back. And I had to take him back to let him see how I had progressed. And he was very proud to see that I had done pretty well. And now I even took that in, and I started snowboarding, and skiing is my favorite sport now, just because of my brother, you know. But he was the start of my favorite sport. Let me tell you one more thing. I gotta share this story. I got a scholarship to go to school as a diver in college, and I was on the diving team. So one day during the spring break, during the summertime, I come home and Preston invites me out to a beach party. It's a gated beach party, private. I've never seen anything like it. I'm like, wow, what is this? What kind of activity, what kind of environment is this? I've never been exposed to an environment where they had a beach and a pool and right there. And I'm like, okay, this is nice. So we all laid out on the deck, kids playing around, people watching, and Preston just gets up and he walks past the low dive and goes straight over to the high dive. And I'm saying to myself, what does he think he's about to do? Because I'm a diver. I'm the one that got the scholarship to go dive. I'm a tiger shot at Tennessee State. I'm that guy. I thought I had the swag, you know. He goes walks past the low dive, over to the high dive, stands up at the high dive, walks out to the edge, and just looks out into the abyss. By this time, everybody, kids, everybody just looking like, what's this man about to do? And I'm looking there, I'm standing up there, I hope you don't embarrass me. It's chicks everywhere. Preston standing out there. Everybody's looking. The pool is quiet. Everybody's looking up. What is going on? All of a sudden, he just spreads his legs, drops down, and up into a handstand. Okay, now he's standing like this, he drops down, up into a handstand. Did y'all see that?
Yes.
And then he holds the handstand for about 3 seconds. And then falls over and does a 1.5 before he hits the water.
Woo!
Who
Woo! Woo! Preston!
So, I'm laying there with my mouth hanging wide open. I watch him get out, come over, dry himself off, sit down. I looked over at him and said, Preston, what the hell was that? He looked at me and just bust out laughing. That's my triple Lindsay. He called it the triple Lindsay. I was like, man, I never seen anything like it. It was epic. Everybody in the pool just come running over him like he's a star celebrity. Chicks, little kids, do that again, do that again. Good circle, what was that? Could you please do it again? He said, no, I only do that one time.